Hi everyone, don't know if you can hear me, I'm outside. It's noisy, but welcome. My name is Mallory, and these are, can you see my knuckles? Hold on. I don't know if you can see it, but they're like shredded. They're bleeding a little, and why? Because I got to attack a punching bag. And doing some kickboxing. Oh man, is it exhausting? I think that rhymed. Kicking, punching, elbowing, kneeing. You gotta love how friendly people are, that they'll wave to you, but they never let you cross the street. Anyways, finally on my street. But it's a good, see, I might or might not have mentioned this, but I ordered a first aid kit to keep in my backpack for the gym, just because you never know. And when it came in the mail, it was big. I was like, what? So I just put some Band-Aids and Neosporin in my bag in case I needed them. So doing the kickboxing, and then at one point he's like, let me see your hands. It's like, oh, your knuckles are bleeding. Let's give them a rest and like go back to kicking and using your elbows and your knees. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. So there's a lot I gotta learn. All these like rotational things where you gotta like move from your hips. I don't seem to do that very well, but I'll work on it. I'm out of breath, really hot. Ooh, hello, really thirsty. Chug this, and it's nice and sunny, pretty warm out. I feel like I'm being strangled for some reason today by this bag of mine. And what else? I don't know. Oh, my trainer. So we did, I don't know how long we were doing kickboxing, but then we did like regular workouty stuff. And then he's like, I'm thinking, oh, what's next? He's like, now we're going for a little walk, because I left all my things in the other part of the gym. So I was like, okie dokie. Trying to catch my breath. Take some sips of water, because I'm like a heavy mouth breather. So my mouth gets dry very easily when I'm like working out big time. So I didn't really film anything this morning because I don't know, I was like tired, and I'm just like, do I have the time? Sometimes filming me getting ready and stuff like comes a distraction, and I don't need to, make myself late. But well, little fun fact. So I have my Fitbit on, my best friendship bracelet on, and then there's a ring, which I forgot to take off and like put in my backpack. So when I'm punching, I can't punch with this ring, so I put it in my sports bra. And I kept waiting for him to not be looking at me so I could dig it out and put it back on again. So at times I did have to take this off, but I don't have pockets. I'm like, can you hold this? So, whew, it's a scorcher. I feel like I should check the mail. Anyways, I'm pretty out of breath. This is a workout, so we're going forward. We're gonna like do 50-50 or 40-60 with regular workout and kickbox. But I'm gonna try to get to a place where I can go to the gym twice a week, aside from like Tai Chi, because I do that every week. That doesn't count in my mind because that's not one-on-one personal training. And then one day a week just work out, and then the second either do, like I said, split it up, or just do all kickboxing, which I don't know. It's a little stinky over here. You know you're tired when you try to open your mailbox with your house key. Oh, a dragonfly. So I don't know if you can hear me. It's noisy. Got noises everywhere. I asked my trainer if he's doing aquafit this Friday because the weather was not great last week for that. So I'm like, weather permitting aquafit Friday? He said yes. So I might give that a try. I say that a lot. We'll see if it actually happens. But we were both like trying to work on organizing our spaces and declutter surface areas in our bedroom. It's like it worked for hours and hours, and it feels like it didn't get anything accomplished. I'm like, tell me about it. I got too much stuff. Whew. So anyways, I'm working on making a donation pile and trying to get stuff. Well, look how red I am in the face. Trying to get stuff accomplished. Have you ever seen this before? It's been a long time since I looked like this. Whew, doggies. These are my knuckles. Say hi to my phalanges. It's always been a dream of mine to be a hand model. And my mom, I showed her my knuckles. And she's like, oh no, my poor hand model. Like, how am I gonna do that with these knuckles? I got my OJ, my water. But I swear the last time I looked like this was when I used to work out at home. Remember, I had a trainer named Shelby, and like the AC wasn't working. And I was in my house and it was hot. And I was really working out for like a solid hour. And then my mom, this is when she had her muffin company. So she had a walk-in freezer and I used to stand in there to cool off. I mean, look at me. I'm like so red in the face. I'm so sweaty. But I'll admit, I had a lot of fun. And my trainer, I think, is very excited because I don't want to like speak for people or make assumptions because I always assume things, but I will. Let's say this. From what I've witnessed, there's a lot more older people than there are younger people. So there's not a lot of people my age that live here. You might find young college kids on like spring break, or if there's people that live here that have like kids in college and you might see them if they're home on break, but there's not a lot like year round, every day. People like me in general. There's only one Mallory in the world. And there's only one of you in the world. So I think it was kind of like, ooh, she wants to learn some kickboxing. Ooh, do some fighting. Ooh. Like, because most of these people around here are not going to be like, can we attack a punching bag? Honestly, and I may have said this before, I don't remember, but they were, obviously these punching bags are hidden, because I'm like, I don't see any. Maybe they don't have any. And I wouldn't be surprised if they didn't. Again, based off of like the clientele, the people who live here, and what people would really be into. So, but it's kind of nice having like that one-on-one and not like it being a kickboxing class, because I don't want to hurt myself. I don't want to break anything. Like, I'm very cautious. But my knuckles do hurt. My mom's like, you should ice them. Can you see them better this way? Wah, 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 the hands of a warrior. So part of me is like, we need a good playlist going of like Rocky music or something. But anyways, I am very hot, very sweaty, very sticky. I do need to have lunch. Hold on. I need to like lean back. I'm so worn out. My hair, like the back of my ponytail is drenched. Like, that's how sweaty I am, and I'm not afraid to talk about it and show you me in all of my glorious grossness. So, he said next week we'll use gloves. So, I don't know what kind of gloves, but I think I'd want my own. So, and I don't know, in like a color like this, maybe purple, black or black and pink, just something fun. Or I don't even know. I'm gonna start looking around, because I don't know exactly what I would need to wear. But when he's like, next time, gloves, I'm thinking, do you have gloves that like, it's like bowling shoes? Sure, you may spray them with God knows what after every use, but does that really disinfect and clean them? Like, I don't think so. So I don't really know what he means, but look at all my chins. Hi. I don't really know what he means by that, so it's like, I'd kind of prefer my own, because I know where these hands have been, and I'd rather like just deal with my own sweat. So, that is my story. I mean, I've been like working on cleaning out this closet. I've been working on like decluttering surfaces in my bedroom. I have this online social media marketing class I've been meaning to do. I did one for Etsy, so I can really like make sure that as I'm putting stuff up for sale on my Etsy shop, that I'm doing a good job. I think I'm doing as best as I can. I think it's just hard when you're like the new kid on the block and there's other people doing similar things. I don't know. It might take people a minute to find you, but I'm really like worn out. That was intense. So, moral of my story is I might try to like go through the drawers and cabinets in my bathroom over there. Nope, that way. This way. You know, over there. And see if there's anything I could throw out or like reorganize in a more organized fashion. Just trying to stay busy. But I wouldn't be surprised if I took a nap either, because I have a thing at 2 o'clock. But I don't even know what time it is. It's a 1:37, so I have a healing meditation at 2. Otherwise, like, I don't know, I'll figure out something. Because I'm still, that's what I am. I'm probably going to change my clothes or like take a shower, because I'm just like disgusting. So that is my story for you on this Wednesday. With that, I'll bid you adieu. If you enjoyed this video, let me know. If you want to see more of my life, let me know. Comments, questions, suggestions down below. Subscribe, hit the notification bell, all the fun things. And until next time, keep it quirky.